Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard 101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So, as you can probably tell, we are in Wizard City rather than at the gates of the Crimson Field. That is because between recordings, I came back here and found that Abner had a quest for us. This quest, I'm pretty sure, has to do with an introduction to player versus player content. So it should be a pretty quick explanation. After this, we'll head right back to Headmatsu Village to take on the Crimson Fields. Anyway, Abner, what you got for us?
Hello again. Headmaster Ambrose has sent me out to deliver another round of important news. Have you heard about player versus player combat?
I have, and it's not something I ever intend to participate in.
That's right. You can test your skills, earn prizes, and bragging rights by engaging in specialized duels with your fellow wizards. There's even a PvP instructor, Duel Master Diego. You know him, right? Yeah. Only thing sharper than his dueling sword is the way he dresses. Diego typically hangs out outside the arena, the section of Wizard City dedicated to competitive activities. Go talk to him to learn more about PvP.
And the explanation for this actually is not a bad thing. Isn't a bad thing to have, especially if PvP is something you're interested in. Personally, I have no interest in PvP. It just does not call to me. It's a whole different mindset that you have to be in to actually do well at it. So,
Greetings, young wizard. I am Diego, the duel master. You have heard of the illustrious wizard versus wizard duels, yes?
yeah, that's it. That is quite literally all that it is. No further explanation. No, nothing. Though, Diego is where you can go to get your PvP only spells. You know, the ones that you start off with at level 40. You have Death Wizards have access to Contagion, which what that does is it clears a heal over time for 2 minus 50 heal charms. So, what that does, if your opponent has a heal going, you cast this, clears their heal, and then gives them two minus 50% heal. You know, so punishing them for having a heal and making it to where they can't heal. Their heals are less effective. You also get what is this? Putrefaction. Yeah, where it'll 3 times clear a positive charm to give for a minus 10 damage charm, I guess, is what that's supposed to do. So both of these are meant to be cast on your opponent to take away things that benefit them, to give them things that make it worse for them. You know, the other classes have their own storms, reap the whirlwind, energy transfer. I'm not going to go through all of these, but you get the idea. You get 2 at level 40, 2 at level 70, 2 at level 100, and then a last one at 120. These spells can only be used in PvP. That is what the crossed swords are for. To counter that, something that has a cross swords with the no symbol through it means it cannot be used in PvP. So there you go. That was it. I'm kind of surprised that it actually didn't go into detail about PvP there, because there's this whole other meta understanding of what you're supposed to do in PvP that I will fully admit I have absolutely no understanding of. But maybe we'll get some exploratory explanation-based quests later on that further explain it. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it deeper one day. PvP is just not something that interests me. Though I will show off, now that I'm thinking about it, I'll go ahead and show off the arena. if you're wondering why I'm wasting time a little bit, it's because the Crimson Field is the only thing we're going to do today. But anyway, so you have some things. Winning matches gives you blue arena tickets. Let's see. You have these blue arena tickets, which you use to get rewards. Or red arena tickets. That's different, isn't it? Yeah, that's a different ticket. Stuff like that. You can get pets. Other stuff. I mean, like I said, I don't really know this very well. This guy, Roland Silverheart, I think he's the one that, like, this armor set you could only get at one point a long time ago. Celebration banner, Dragon Rose, some different banners. Avalon Shield, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is where you have blue arena tickets here, red arena tickets at the other guy. Just random stuff. Some of this is actually not bad. Like I kind of like the lunar wallpaper and the star bright floor. I kind of like those. Anyway, castle blocks, stuff like that. All of these people have different things you can get from them. This is actually some gear, some energy gear and fishing gear, which is pretty cool. Oh, so you can still get the Fearsome Marauder helmet? Yeah, but for 2,500 blue arena tickets. It's crazy. It's crazy, I say. And then they also have, oh yeah, these pendants. Yeah. Again, they're all things that can be really interesting if that's something that you're into. Oh, I didn't know you could get. Oh, you can get spellments from these guys too. I didn't know that. Huh. Cheap too, because they're just one blue for one. So that's actually, this is probably the best use of points is to pick up these, because some of these are most of these are shadow spells, I think. And then you got Duelist Amethyst, which I guess is probably used for crafting. I don't know. Boss rematch recipes. I don't think it. Oh. Oh, right. You can get gear from here. Yeah, like Malastaire's set. Anyway. Yeah, this one would be the one I could get. Level 50. But anyway. That's just kind of a brief overview of this area. I am not the person that really knows this well. When Beast Moon is going on, this is where you go. Which is it? No, the Beast Moon's not going on right now. Decathlon is here as well. And then there's the PvP arena. And I guess this is, you can just walk up to the arena itself. Wait, what? Oh, this is cool. You can actually see a fight going on in progress. That's really cool. I didn't know you could do this. What? I've never actually walked down here before. You got Diego over here, like kind of overseeing the match. Oh, this is really cool. I didn't know about this. Huh. Huh. Okay, cool. I've never actually explored this area, so you'll have to forgive me. Alright, well that's pretty much it, but that's really cool. Huh. Alright, cool. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the actual meat of today's episode, the Crimson Fields. Alright.
You're about to enter a dungeon. If you log out or leave for more than 30 minutes, you will lose all of the progress you have made in this dungeon and must start over. This dungeon takes around 1 hour and 30 minutes to finish, shorter if you bring friends. Are you sure you want to enter this dungeon?
Now, personally, I don't know how long that's going to take. I would put money on probably 40-50 minutes. They say it's going to take up to 90 minutes, and it might. It might, but we're going to get it done. Okay, let's look at the map real quick. A pretty basic area. War Oni at the very, very far end. We do have to. There's several boss fights you have to take care of. The War Oni has an interesting mechanic that we'll see at the very end.
Samurai Sojiro Gama sent you. I welcome your help. You must defeat the War Oni and recover the Emperor's sword. We have been waiting for you. If you would honor the general with your presence, please take this to him in the fort.
Naturally. Yeah. A little bit of experience here, a little bit of experience there. That's fine. It's all good. Anyway. There is an optional boss in here that you have to do something special to trigger. We'll see that in a little bit. It has to do, well actually, I can just say it. There's going to be some banners that we can raise. Yeah, these. That will trigger the fight. I wonder, can I raise these now? I might go ahead and just raise these because there aren't any enemies out in the field yet. There will be. And I'm wondering, and I kind of want to see if he'll spawn in early. This optional boss. He's not an easy fight, at least not initially. Let's see, I think there should be like one over here. That should have, I think that's all of them, all 5. And if it was, he might spawn in down here, or I might have to wait until, yeah, it looks like I'll have to wait until, yeah, looks like I might have to wait. Or I missed one. Nope. Okay. But yeah, eventually enemies will spawn in with what we're about to do. Is there a, I don't remember if there's a clam here, or an oyster. I think there is, but I guess we'll find it eventually.
Ah, so you've come for His Imperial Majesty's sword. I assure you, you won't leave here without it. Warlord Katsumori is preparing a counterattack. If we don't prepare our defenses, he could reclaim the village and outpost you worked so hard to free. We must rebuild our barricades. While my men hold the line, gather wood from the piles near here. We will put it to good use.
Okay. So we need 4 wood piles, which are just these. Easy enough. We'll be making some barricades with these. I really hope I didn't mess things up by raising the banners too early. I don't think so. No, I think I should be fine.
You have more than fulfilled your duty. Your willingness to help honors me, Wizard. Rebuild the barricades along the edge of the fort with this wood. As you strengthen our defenses, you strengthen our chances against Warlord Katsumori. Your work, though it was humble, has immense value. I don't know why Warlord Katsumori has attacked, nor do I care. All I know is never to underestimate Warlord Katsumori. By His Imperial Majesty's throne, Warlord Katsumori knew we would rebuild the barricades here, so he attacked our scout towers. I am a fool. He himself taught me to strengthen defenses before every battle. He counted on me to follow my training. Fortunately, we turned back his attack, but not before his forces had chased my scouts into the forest. Find the scouts so we can keep watch on Warlord Katsumori's movements.
Oh, jeez, you actually get a lot for this one. That's why I keep checking my the quest banner just to see like how much experience we're getting from all of this. More out of curiosity than anything. It's not something I've checked before when I've done these quests. Come on. There we go. No need to get stuck now. Alright, here's our first one.
It is safe to return? Thank you, revered wizard. I will return to my post.
Next one is all the way over here. I'm going to go ahead and grab the teleporter. Oh, come on.
Orders from Rikugon. Thank you, esteemed wizard. I will return to my post.
And that's that.
The scouts have begun reporting to me. Thank you. I am ashamed that I played into Warlord Katsumori's hands. Without you, much more would have been lost. My first duty is to His Imperial Majesty, but my second duty is to the land. The spirits of the earth have called for help, and we must answer. My men are getting into battle position. Could you speak with Bricktop, the Colossus nearby? If you can help, it would honor both the Emperor and the land.
You have come in our hour of need. The trolls have taken our secret stone. Losing it weakens us. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Win the stone from the troll called Grom Foultooth, and we can fight.
Okay, Foultooth will be kind of in that area that we were in earlier. So we're going to go ahead and grab the teleporter. Again, when it comes to dungeons, I kind of want to do them like as fast as I can. Or at least at a little faster. I'm gonna grab these things first. I know I just said something about doing these things as fast as I can, but anyway.
Grom like war. Grom make war with you and win.
No, I don't think you will. Alright, let's get to it. First, here's our kind of our first boss fight of, since I have a single normal pip, I'm going to go ahead and just set up a feint on the boss. Okay, that animation is broken. So I should have taken damage from that. So that'll show. Yeah, so that dropped for the damage that the opponent actually did to me. Deathblade should be. Let's do Deathblade. Oh, they're both setting up. Set up a Deathblade. That should be enough for the Troll Mercenary. Nothing that I was hoping for. Don't really need that. Set up a Curse. Seriously? Oh, you little... Okay, that's fine. Means my curse won't land, but that's fine. Definitely could have been worse. takes out the friend. 535. No, he'll survive. He'll survive. So I'm gonna go ahead and vampire. Yeah, he'll survive this hit. Painful. Alright. Let's go for a critical. Yeah? That's too bad. I actually got a pet from that. That doesn't happen often. Alright, I mean, I'll take it. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, just, no, quite literally a troll that gives a troll card at Ancient. That is funny. Alright. That doesn't happen very often. But I'll take it, I guess. Alright, back to Bricktop. That is the first boss of the area. I don't know if we have to go to one that's over in the Otomo Watch. Like I said, I don't know. A lot of these dungeons will eventually be used for, school quests and whatnot, so there's, like, pieces of them that don't get used. But, yeah, I guess, yeah, like I said, we'll see. I don't really remember everything that happens from this point on.
You have the secret stone. Use the stone on the 2 cairns outside the fort for victory over your enemy.
Yeah, you gotta do them in order. You can't just go to the one that's closest. You gotta go here and then grab that one. So no, he's still not here.
I will defend this path, wizard. None shall pass.
Still just making sure I got all the banners, because I want to take on the optional boss just because I've done most of them previously, so.
I will defend this path, wizard. None shall pass.
And after this, after we talk to Bricktop, go back to him, enemies will spawn into this area.
Thank you, living creature. We will fight against your enemy. Tell Rikugun.
I see that the Earth itself has joined our fight. We would not have found such strong allies without you. Thank you, wizard.
So, you have raised
There
the
it is.
banners for the Emperor. Looks like I'll have to teach you who to respect around here.
My scouts have reported that Warlord Katsumori is moving his troops back. But he taught me too well. He is trying to trick us and intends to attack at once. You can turn the tide of battle. Defeat those forces attacking at the front and we can claim victory today. For His Imperial Majesty!
Alright, so just clear out the battlefield, complete 5, fight 5 people. I think is what it is. I don't think it's, have 5 combat encounters. I'm pretty sure it's like, just beat 5 of them. But here's our friend. Where is he? Ah, right here. Yakudo. He is a rank 7 fire boss. He doesn't spawn in with anybody. 4,000. Just take that in for a second. 4,000 is his hit point total. That's almost as much as the final bosses of Mooshu. Almost. Not quite, but almost. Oh yeah, you better believe I'm setting up for this. Yeah. So is he, though. So with this, I might go ahead and launch my attack so I can take out the spotter. So I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the Deer Knight. I want to get rid of the help because our main opponent's gonna take long enough. Hey, nice. Please be on the guy that actually needs it. It's not. That's fine. We got some chip damage going in. I hate what I'm about to do. I am gonna no. If I set up a feint, it'll only trigger that. So no, I'm actually not gonna set up a feint. I should have done that earlier, but yeah, the feint will just trigger the bonus damage here. So he skipped again. What are you doing, Yakido? Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I'm taking it. I'm definitely going to take the freebies here. Now I will set up the feint. And this is going to hurt. Oh my god. I'm getting, like, astronomically lucky here. I'm actually going to get rid of the Deer Knights. I'm going to get rid of the Deer Knights, and I'm going to do something that I don't usually do. I have a couple monstrous treasure cards that I can use. It is an enchantment that I can use to boost up my cards. I've gotten a few to drop from some bosses, so it comes in really... They definitely come in handy, and that just made this so much better. There we go. I just turned what is supposed to be a fairly difficult fight into easy mode. I got his myth robe, which, whatever. Let's see, who are the better people to fight? I'm trying to see, like, who... The War Mage is a rank 5, so maybe we'll go for you. I just want to see, like, the easiest fights, to be honest. 625, yeah, that works. That's annoying. Alright, I don't know what's coming behind. Something could be coming up behind us. Yeah, one of these guys is gonna get pulled in. I would think. I'm surprised. Alright. Close. Wow. Nothing. I'm gonna get rid of the multi-hits. Probably not the best idea, because I have a feeling something's gonna pop in. Or maybe not. Maybe I got really lucky and I just grabbed. I mean, that could be. Banshee. Nothing? Well, no, that'll work. Wand hit will work. Something was about to. Something was about to join the combat. Alright, just need 2 more. Let's go with the grappler and the spotter. Hopefully he paths over. There he comes. Excellent. They're both at 625. Yeah. We'll do another Deathblade. And Ship of Fools. That's gonna fizzle, because of course it is. I'm not bitter. Just disappointed. Yeah, you're gone. If I don't pull a multi-hit, which I did not, you're gone. So, does it really? Yeah, it really doesn't matter what I do here. Let's just do a vampire. Didn't like all those blades he had. Made me nervous. So I don't think Skeletal Pirate will be enough. I mean, it's going to do a good amount of damage. I'm curious to see how much it'll do. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, that's really good to know. Alright, but that is that. I mean, these enemies will remain here. Unless you take the time to clear out all of them, which, I mean, you can. This is a dungeon, so enemies don't respawn, I don't think. So you can if you want to. But
You've done it. Warlord Katsumori's forces are on the run. You have earned our unending respect today. My men have found a secret entrance into Warlord Katsumori's fortress. Now you can seize His Imperial Majesty's sword. Did you think I had forgotten? Once my sword was stolen, and I was lost. But a collector from Wizard City returned it to me. The sword is truly the spirit of the samurai. Enter Warlord Katsumori's fortress and win the sword. You will find a worthy foe in Warlord Katsumori. Or His Most Benevolent Majesty.
And that's pretty much it, yeah. Because now we get to go ahead and here. But like I was saying, nothing on this side over here. Like, we didn't do anything over here. So, I mean, like, I don't know. I assume, like, you're forced to come back here for some things. I mean, honestly, we're supposed to be here for, for a spell quest, you know, bottled up. Once we defeat the War Oni, I'll be able to get a spell from that. But anyway, so onward we go. Woo! Oh no! Get me away from there. I don't want to do any battles I don't have to. Come on. Oh, wait, it was nowhere near it. Okay. Down we go. Pretty sure there's a, no, okay. So no, there is not an oyster in the Crimson Fields. There is a book, as per usual, but there is not an oyster here. That means I can stop looking. I wonder if there are any unique fish. Just give me one sec. I need to check something. I am kind of in the middle of a fishing quest as well. So I'm going to check something real quick. We'll be right back. Alright, so I did a little checking. There is a fish that is unique to the Crimson Fields here. But it's an epic level fish, so the chances of catching it are very, very slim. So I'm not gonna waste our time. I'm not gonna waste my time at least, trying to fish it out. So, but the fish I was looking for is not located here. Can you do anything? No, it's just okay. All right. So as you're about to see, there is, like I said, a unique. Well, at least it's unique up to this point. Unique feature of these fights. First, you fight the warlord. And then you fight the Oni that was possessing them. Or the Oni that they turn into, one or the other. Never entirely sure what's going on here. Come on. I hate it when it does this.
You have shown skill to reach me, but this is where your luck runs out.
Sometimes it does that. I don't always know why. It makes me a little annoyed when I'm in the middle of a dungeon and that pops up, where it's like taking a moment to load. But anyway, so like I said, first we'll be fighting Katsumori, and then right after you do get a chance to back off, get some health. But right after him, we'll be facing the War Oni as well. So they're like a two-prong. They're a two-prong fight, or a two-phase boss battle, if you will. Hey, I still got my curse off. Nice. Okay. Honestly, I think the Feint might be the better option here. Spirit Blade. Oof, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I thought he had a fire blade. Emptying everything they got, that's fine. I'll take it. I will take the damage. Though I have almost no doubt the battle mage is going to set up a tower shield. That I wouldn't be. Oh wow! I am immensely surprised. I feel like that should be enough for him. Nice. He'll be taken out by the burn.
You have defeated me as Katsumori. Now face me as the War Oni.
I will take you down with force you've never seen before.
And there's that. Let me grab the health. Need refill. And you know what? While we're at it.
This book begins, according to legend, dragons once lived on Mooshu. The tale begins with Emperor Ping, who formed the first empire using the power of a dragon. Since that time, the Mooshu emperors have wielded dragon magic and have called themselves descendants of the dragon.
Oh, that's interesting. So the emperors have typically been fire mages. But anyway, this fight is a little bit harder. He is a whole rank higher, and he's got 2 minions to deal with. So, Let's do this. And he's got significantly more health. Well, 16's not significant, but... So naturally, gonna start setting up. Just be an ice blade, please. Oh, you little... I hate these guys. I hate them so much. Oh, that's fine. Not much I can do about it. So what I will do is I'll just keep I'll set up a little bit more. That's gonna hurt. Not that bad. Okay. And let's just do it. Never know, I might get a critical. That'd be great. That'd be awesome if I did. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Nice, nice. Come on, be on multiple. Multiple of them. All of them. All of them would be good. Okay. So we got critical on 2 of them. On the boss and one of the friends. You did not take a critical. Well, never mind. There we go.
You have found the Emperor's sword.
Excellent. All right. So we got a few things there. What all did we get? Fair bit. Pest sapper. Most of the well, all of the oh, we got a wooden skeleton key. That does not happen often. Nice. Okay. Got a samurai. I'm assuming that's a treasure card. Yep. Nice. Wooden skeleton key is awesome. Happy with that. And then the War Oni's garments. Have to wait to see that. And that's it. Awesome. Did they say it was boots, or what was it? Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's ice. That's too bad. Okay. Well, alright then. Obviously, yes, there is a second chance. There is a second chance chest for those that want or need it. Completed the spell quest, which needs us to go to the back to the Well of Spirits. I'll just take care of that on my own. Actually, you know what? I'll show it off. I'll show it off since this is pretty much the last thing we were going to do. And that took about 35 minutes or so. Not too bad. Not too bad. Is there there's nothing in here? Nothing in here of interest, of use? No, we're good. Already read the book. Alright, we're good. What were we going to do? Go back to Gamma, tell him the good news. We'll do that.
You have returned. What news from the front lines? You have the sword. Because of you, my family and I have honored His Imperial Majesty. Perhaps you have also restored the honor of Warlord Katsumori. I must make one last request. Take the sword to the High Monk, Dan King, within the Jade Palace. It was your battle. You deserve the honor, Wizard.
Jeez, it's a lot of skeletal pirates for that. A lot of spell elements for that. That's awesome. Alright, so... Yep, let's go ahead and go back to the Jade Palace, turn this in as well. this will also set us on to our next objective for Mooshu, which we'll start tackling in the next episode. But we've got a few things to wrap up with.
His Imperial Majesty's sword. I should have trusted that you were the one fated to bring it back, but I was not certain until now.
Tan King, the High Monk of Mooshu, listens gravely to your battlefield report.
What? You fought and defeated an Oni demon? With his Imperial Majesty in a weakened state, the Oni may well have possessed others beside Warlord Katsumori. This is most troubling. We can take nothing for granted. I felt assured that the healing waters of Mooshu could cure his benevolent Majesty's mind. But now I worry. Our brothers currently care for these waters. Please visit Sun Hing at Shoshan Village and make sure the water runs pure.
And naturally, that is what we will do in the next episode. You gotta head towards Shoshan Village. They want you to go through the water dojo to the other side. I don't know why this is a mark here. I don't know what this is for. If anybody knows, like, let me know, because I've never understood why this shows up like a spot. Because hovering over it, nothing happens. But anyway, so like I said, we're gonna go, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick, just because I have it. Why not show it? Should only take a minute. I know at one point I said in previous episodes that I wouldn't be showing off these quests anymore, and if it's not convenient, so I'll amend my statement. If it is not convenient, I won't be showing it, just because it's really not all that interesting, to be honest. But anyway, some of them are, like the next quest after this one is for the Scarecrow spell, which if you don't have the Archmastery AoE spells would be your first AoE spell for death, which is pretty cool. It's a great spell. Will basically be my replacement spell for Ship of Fools, because it does like 570 or 590 damage, one or the other, to everyone on the field. So this spell quest gives you the spell Empower, which I think is for taking, you take like 250 damage and receive like 3 pips for it.
You cleanse the shard in the well.
Yeah, it costs, well, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see it in a moment.
You have done very well. You are very close to completing your spell.
What do you mean close?
Your final task is to
right.
journey into the haunted cave. Once there, you will find a foggy clearing near the end of the street. Go to that clearing and throw the shard on the ground. You shall then receive your next reward.
Oh, okay. I thought we were done. So how much are we getting for this? 1180? Yeah, we're good. like I said, just a little bit of cleanup work. It's like I said, it's convenient. We were at a really good stopping point for Mooshu. We had finished off one of the 3 Onis that you have to fight. The next one is the Plague Oni. No, there's 4 Onis, excuse me. Yeah, the War Oni, the Plague Oni, the Death Oni, and then finally the Jade Oni, which is the final boss for the area, for the world. It has like over 6,000, has like 6,000 health, which is crazy. Thankfully, he's a life boss, so fairly easy to deal with for a death character. Anyway. Onward to the haunted cave. Always trying to keep places relevant, which I can respect. Yeah, I can respect that. Kind of puts it into perspective, though. Like, when you're first here in Wizard City, these Scarlet Screamers might not, or might be, well, no, not them. Not the Scarlet Screamers. No, not them. These. The Field Guards. The Field Guards were the bane and terror of many people's existence to start with. Definitely one of the strongest enemies originally, before you get to Colossus Boulevard, where you have to take on 2 enemies at a time. But still, these Field Guards, man. I remember as a kid fearing them, just thinking like, oh my god, I don't want to fight those. And back in the day. But now you come back and you're like, yeah, you're nothing to me. I can take you out in 1 turn if I have the right card. Like, that's the kind of the funny part of it. Anyway.
You smell death in the air.
Oh, that's not ominous. Oh, wait.
You have proved yourself worthy, student of death. Mastery over your fear of the unknown is the first step to greater knowledge. Tell your instructor that you have my approval.
Cool. Cool. And back we go to pick up our spell.
You have been learning well. I am very proud of you. For that last effort, here is your new quest card.
Quest card, really? Empower. Take 250 moon damage. Well, they didn't let me finish. Take 250 moon damage, which is like, I don't remember what falls in. It's death, ice, and myth, I believe, is moon damage. But anyway, so take 250 moon damage, gain 3 pips. It costs a single pip, and this spell cannot crit. So, not a bad card, and maybe I'll use it at some point. It's just not something I want to use right now. But still, not a bad card. But with that, I do believe it is time to wrap things up. In the next episode, we will be continuing on to Shushon Village to see what is going on with the waters. But yeah, that will be next time. So, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.